Okay, Gracie, we're live.
Okay, Mother, we're live.
Okay, we're live. Okay.
Actually, I need chapstick. Can you?
Yeah, can you guys wait? Gracie needs some chapstick.
I need chapstick.
Okay, so we'd like to welcome you to Fabric Ticks Live on Wednesday. Typically on Wednesday, we do a celebration. So we do a live fabric sale. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Sharon from Fresno. So we just kind of kill a little bit of time while we're waiting for everybody to log on and join us, because I would hate to hold up something that I only have one of and they don't join for the first 30 seconds because their internet's slow. So we kind of just tell you what's going on. Oh, Gracie, your lips are gorgeous, said Katie.
Katie, that's weird. Don't be looking.
Phyllis, we're glad you remembered on time. I know, it's crazy when you're sick and your head gets all cloudy. It's hard to remember things, but we're glad you're feeling better. Lynn Jenkins is actually here today the entire time with no distractions unless her husband comes in. So I'm sure he'll distract her at some point. But we're glad you're joining us and not at your other Zoom meeting, Lynn. Hi, Sue. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Leilani and Carol. Welcome, everybody. So if you are new to joining, I'm Beth. I'm the owner of Fabric Ticks along with Gracie, the soon-to-be owner. I wish. She'll have nothing to do with this. And Roger is behind the camera.
Chewing very loudly.
I know. He's eating nuts or something.
Well, it's very loud.
Okay, so anyway, so we've got a lot of stuff to show you today. I did think this was funny, though. You guys, if you know me, will get a kick out of this. Moda, United Notions, one of our fabric companies and pattern suppliers, and they sent this in with a goodie box. And so I think that they're thinking that we all need these project trackers. I'm thinking this would make my life so much more organized.
You'll never use that. You'll use the back of it for something.
For scratch paper or something. Hey, Victor, are you at home yet? Hey, Kathleen and Joanne, welcome everybody. Anyways, if you need this project tracker, let me know and I'll throw it in your box. You can download it at Moda. You can go to Moda. I think it says moda.com, modafabrics.com. I'm sure they've got it there. You can, Lynn, you can totally download it, or I can throw this paper in your box and you can take photocopies of it for all your projects. Hey, Carolyn. Oh, Carolyn might like it too. Okay, Kathleen wants it. Kathleen was the first one. Put it in Kathleen's box. Here. Am I right?
No, what I'm saying is you can make photocopies.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, wait. Okay, Carol wants one. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Okay, wait. Now I got to make a note.
It's on the back of the paper. That's what it's there for.
Okay. Kathleen. I'm trying to write it really small. So
They're not going to see that one.
Okay, wait. Kathleen. Oh, wait. Sue.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, hang on a second.
She's
Carol
new to this, guys. She's new.
It might add guilt and stress to my life. I'll just fly free. That's what I'm saying, Dorothy. I don't want to know I don't want a binder telling me of all the projects I've started. So anyways, you didn't miss much, Carolyn. I was just telling him I thought it was ironic that Moda sent me in my goodie box a project tracker. So I'll make copies of this for you guys and put it in your boxes. My husband and fur babies went home today. I'm going home Sunday. Need a holiday for a few days. Oh, I feel you, Victor. I know. You guys have been all locked up in one hotel room. I would need a break too. I don't think you have enough papers to keep track of. I know, Katie. That nothing can keep track of you. Hi, Connie. Yeah, you can totally download it from modafabrics.com, Lynn. Hi, Jane. Hi, Peggy. See what I started? It's a nightmare. Put it on the back of our invoice. What am I putting on the back of your invoice? You're lucky if you get an invoice. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I tried a quilter organizer calendar book 1 year. I failed after a month or so. Joyce, I would be just like you. I would get it all organized one day. I would take like 3 hours, get it all organized, label all my projects. one year, my girlfriends and I, Joanne, is she on yet? She'll attest to this. We went through our closets. We organized everything. We put a number on everything. And then we put numbers into a bucket and we picked out one number, and that was the UFO we were going to finish. I think that lasted for like a week, maybe. I don't know. It didn't last long. I still have all those unfinished projects. Okay, so anyhow, we're going to jump right in because Gracie has a party to go to tonight. Apparently, it's a what kind of party? Swing dance. It's a swing dance party. But swing dance in your and my day meant, like swing dancing. In this day and age, it's more like line dancing.
I can swing dance.
Okay, you can swing dance, but that's not what you guys do at the swing dance parties. You guys kind of line dance for a half a second, and then you build big bonfires in inappropriate places.
That are so much fun.
Okay, so if you're new to watching, we start out, and I only have one of these, so you're gonna have to be quick with this. It is half of a panel, so it's still got 3 good panels. S79, $3. So all you have to do is write S79, and then we'll know you want it. If you haven't done this with us before, you just need to call the number that's scrolling at the bottom. You don't have to call right now. You can call in the morning. You can call after we're done, and we will get all your info so we can ship it to you. So S79 for $3. Oh, it's gone. I'll see if I can reorder it. This I just found this when I was cleaning up. So then on mine I have Sue first. So I'm just gonna put Sue's name on there just in case, because Phyllis isn't here, so I don't have a scribe, so it could get a little bit crazy. We do have several of these, and it's time for you guys to start thinking about fall projects. S02, look at, we're in order. Oh, 79 to 02. We were almost in order. So this is a fun fall block. You could totally cut this up and make like a window pane quilt, or you could just add quick, easy borders. You could just put a binding on it and put it out in your hallway. We do have several of these. So S02, $11. We have several of those. But it's time to start thinking about fall. Then we have, I have 3 of these. So this is a donation from, everybody. I know all you guys are trying to keep our lights on. So Lynn gave us these. She took the 7-panel wonder class last week, and she thought she bought 4 panels of one seam like this, and she thought she could buy 3 random panels and add it to the 4 to get her 7. She didn't realize that's not how the 7-panel wonder works. You have to have 6 of the same ones. So this is S01 for $13.98. Thank you for your donation, Lynn Jenkins. It will help feed Gracie. S01, $13.98. We do have 3 of these. Kathleen, I think it's the internet because I am not getting, it's the same on my computer. Is yours jumpy on your screen?
Nope.
Okay, hang on a second because it's super jumpy. Just throw me under the bus, Beth. Yes. It's kind of confusing. It truly is kind of confusing. Okay, we're gonna go black a minute, and I'm gonna see what internet we're on here. Okay, so I hope you guys can still hear me. Nope, it says we're on the right one. So that's as good as the internet's gonna get here, guys. Hopefully it fixes itself pretty quick. You guys thought you had a headache the other day. Well, it's oh, Carolyn says her picture's fine, but the audio is static. That's really great. It's technical issues, okay? So as you know, we're filming and we're not techie people. So Gracie's gonna eat chips while you're doing the live.
No.
Sometimes I wonder why they wait till we get to the live to decide that they're hungry. I know, girls, I can see it. I'm like this. Is my computer off? Did you turn the back room computer off?
Nope.
Do you want to go try that? Just stand up the tripod and go see if you turn off. I don't know if you're on the internet back there. Were you on the internet?
Nope.
Okay, hang on a second, guys. We're gonna try see if anything. What about your phone, Gracie?
I'm never on the Wi-Fi.
Okay, we're gonna turn every device off in the building. What about the front computer?
I turned it off.
Okay. All right, so we have. Oh, it just took a minute to catch up to you, Carolyn, because you're out in the boonies. Crunchy underwater, so it won't matter if she's eating chips. Great, Dorothy. Thanks for encouraging her. Okay, we have a whole line of fabric, but I'm not going to be able to get to it because it's all going to fall. But, so we do have another new panel, and I'm sure that I'm going to embellish it, but not yet because I don't have time. But it's like the one that we did. You can show them, Gracie. You can take that over to the, here, let me unplug you. And then you can take it over to the one on the office door, which also just means bathroom door. Okay. So that's just silks and fabric magic and some double-sided dimensional leaves, just to give you an idea of what you can do with this panel. I'm super frozen. Like, I'm frozen from like 5 minutes ago.
I'm not getting any comments, which I think is weird.
Yeah.
Want to restart?
Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to Yes, Dorothy, we have two bathrooms. So we have a woman's bathroom that has two toilets in it. And then we have a men's bathroom that used to have a urinal in it, but we ripped the urinal out. And that is the private office. Gathering my Hollyhock House supplies. Okay, perfect, Linda ABC. Reset your router. Okay, do you know how to, here, you want to show this or you want to reset the router? Show them that while I try resetting the router. Otherwise, let's try turning it off because it's going to be a miserable show.
I can't even see if you're on it, Dad, to be honest.
My camera's fine.
Said, applique, whatever she said. I don't know, wasn't listening. Did you reset it?
Yes. What does it look like on ours?
On yours, it looks black.
Says select a wireless network.
Okay, just turn that one off. Let me tell you.
Okay. Hi, Gracie. We miss you, Gracie and Roger and Beth. We miss you too, Linda ABC. Okay.
No, you're
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna reboot this one. Okay, so they want to know the number of the sunflower.
S34. 34. Would that be backwards for them?
Yeah, well,
4-3, 3-4.
She was so gracious because honestly, I totally threw her under the bus and said, "Oh, how about doing?"
Gosh, dang
oh,
it.
it's back in.
Okay, so don't say anything because it's apparently still recording. Let's look at the project bag, Dad. Anyways, so it's a cute little zipper.
Zippered pouch complete with binding tips with a reversible hardboard tutorial. So you can make your hardboard as big as you want so that you can pin your projects onto it. Okay. Hang on a second. I'm trying to...
Alrighty, so the pattern for the perfect project bag thingy is S46 for $10. Are we good?
Okay.
Are we good?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's just one of those days. I hate technology, honestly. Okay, if you guys need the vinyl for the project bag, just type that in. I believe it's $6. Just put vinyl and how many yards you want. It's $6 a yard. So Mary Vita, you already have it. Okay, so then we have a fun, quick table runner. Although you could make more blocks and make it bigger. This was one of our row by rows, and we added embellishments with ribbon. So we've got ribbon, we've got some embellishments around the flowers here. And then this is ribbon we just sewed into each block. And here's just an example. If you don't know, this is the kit. So the kit is S38 for $24. S37 is just the pattern. But here, just to give you an idea of other things that you can do, this pattern actually, let's see if you can see it here. This pattern actually, you make one flower block. So you make a block like this. You make one big 18-inch block or whatever size is in the pattern or whatever size you want. And then you cut it in fours. You quarter your block. So this is all fused on, like those of you who were in Virginia Robertson's class on Monday, you learned how to do the fusing. So I pieced the background. You wouldn't have to. And I didn't actually piece it. I just fused it on. So you can see it's coming up here because my stuff all gets thrown into suitcases and to shows. But you're going to make your block a square. You're going to cut it, quarter it. And that's what makes your table runner. So this table runner is S38 for the kit or S37 for just the pattern. And glad the video is fixed. I had my timer set to watch you. I'm halfway through season 4 of Virgin River. Oh my gosh, I love Virgin River. That's one of my favorite shows. I actually watched, I've watched it probably 12 times because that's what I watch when I fall asleep.
Happy birthday, Rondi. Yeah, Rondi.
She's going to a birthday.
Is it not my birthday?
Oh, happy birthday, Rondi.
We can read, I promise.
Okay, maybe. S40 is $40. This is for the Fat Quarter Pack, the Club of the Month that you guys have been collecting. So these are all kinds of fun summery colors. You've got some blues, turquoise, yellows, golds, reds,
you have the
purples.
rainbow.
Yeah, almost. There's no orange.
Red, orange, yellow.
That's a gold if you ask me.
Green, blue, purple.
So S40 is $40 and S39 is the solids. So it's all very summery in yellows and blues. This is just good to add to your palette. You can throw, if you're doing Virginia's Hollyhock House, you could totally throw these into your designs when you just need a little bit of color. So S39 is $34, S40 is $40. And then if you watch today, Rosemary demoed the twirly skirt. And we could do a class on the twirly skirt if you guys want. You literally can get it done probably in a one-day class. It's just an elastic band. You measure the size of your hips, and then you can, you'll know how many fat quarters you need if you want to do fat quarters. We do have one that we did out of the black and white Australian, all one fabric. It's super cute, but it looks more like it's not patchworky. It's more like store-bought. But it has a good twirly bottom. It's just kind of
on, Mom.
I can't. I got jeans on. It won't fit over my jeans. Okay. Okay. So Rosemary showed us how to do a fitting for skirts this morning. So S43, let's see, what happened to the twirly skirt?
The one that Gracie's in?
Yeah. So here it is. Gracie's modeling it for you. We probably could actually track down those fabrics if you guys were interested in those exact batiks. But you can make it with batiks. You can make it with anything you want. S65 for $10 is the twirly batik skirt pattern. So S65 for $10. It's fat quarter friendly. Or you can just use up your scraps at home. You could do it all out of Kaffe because those all go together. Good job, Gracie. So S65 is the pattern for the skirt Gracie's wearing. And then S43 is the skirt that, the selvage skirt that Rosemary actually measured me for so that she could make me a sample of selvages. So she said, if any of you have been saving your selvages and you don't know what to do with them, you could totally ship them to her because she could use them because I need a lot of selvages for my skirt. So S43, $13. Or you could start saving them now for her. It like 3/4 of an inch is kind of the perfect size to be able to have the seams. So S43 is the selvage skirt that she showed us this morning. S65 is the twirly skirt. And then we have, and I've shown you guys this before, but because Rosemary was here, these are some of our best sellers at the shows. The Aloha dress, the Aloha doll dress, and the Aloha mama dress. So you can see it's got a super cute back. So you can make it the skirt patchworky, or you can do one solid fabric there if you want. So S45 for $12 is the little girl dress. And it goes from size 2 to 8, I believe I saw somewhere at one point. Yeah, sizes 2 to 8. And then we have the American Girl doll dress pattern S41 for $8. And then the adult version S42 for $24. And here is the fit in it. You can't fit in it.
Oh, okay.
Here is the little girl dress. Oh, Gracie unzipped because she thought she was going to fit in this cute little.
Fit in it.
So here it is. We have a matching yo-yo necklace, but there it is. And then here's the back. The back is my favorite. Just kind of fun, something different and unexpected. So you have that same back on the grown-up dress also. So here's what the. Oh, it even has pantaloons. Maybe Gracie, maybe you can fit in these.
I'm gonna try.
So here's the little American Girl doll dress. So that's pattern 41. So if you need to get some Christmas gifts made, now's the time. There was somebody made it in Christmas clothes, and then they just wore a turtleneck underneath it for their granddaughter. So S42 is the grown-up dress. S41 is the American Girl doll size, and S45 is the 2 through 8 kid size. Sizes of the adult pattern. It is the adult size dress is full of aloha. The adult size dress is full of aloha for the gal with a playful heart. Have fun with your fabric choices and color combinations. Make a full circular skirt with enough fabric to be sassy. Or make a wedge style skirt similar to the little girl's aloha dress with lots of mixed up color. Whichever way you decide to create this dress, it will be sure to draw compliments as you're out for a stroll. Well, that's how much to get.
Well, that tells you how big it is.
But it really doesn't tell me anything. Suitable for batiks. Here, 1X. So it looks like it goes from extra small to large, and then extra large to 1X large. But I don't really know what that means in real life. But 1XL is what they're saying it goes up to. So extra small to 1XL. Uh-oh. You should show them your quilt, Gracie. Gracie's selling raffle tickets on a quilt for FFA. they can still buy a ticket and win. You want me to... So we also have the yo-yo necklace pattern, which a lot of you have already made. So let's see. This one I think has a snap. So it's really easy if you have the yo-yo makers to make this. This one's actually beaded and embellished, but you could get crazy with your embellishments. So the yo-yo necklace is S44 for $8. Here it is in some fun bright colors. S44 for $8 is the yo-yo necklace. And most of you already have this. S44 for $8. And then this is a one of a kind. I only found one of these out there, but we're really like trying to clean up because the shop is a hot mess. So if you're into long arm, not long arming, but free motion quilting on your domestic machine, these are two good books to have. We have free motion framework, full size pattern sheets, 12 sheets, 10, 20 by 20, and one 15 by 15, and one 12 by 12. So you don't have to print. It says no printing, no copying, no taping. Get a 10 pattern sheet, each with one quadrant of Jen Eckingston's 10 40 by 40 quilt designs plus 2 bonus block patterns. Go from simple to complex with these framework designs. Customize your look by tracing as many or as few framework lines as you want. Includes instructions to transferring the designs to the quilt top. So those are your designs, I believe. Trace, stitch, and free motion quilt.
What's the number?
And then here we also included, so it's a $45 value for $30. So this is the free motion 1, 2, 3 quilting, 16 designs to finish your quilts. So lots of fun ideas. She takes it from real simple. So honestly, step by step. Gracie, are you looking to see if it's sold and we can stop talking about it? S132. So here she's got little lines for you. Here's simple practice drawing designs. So if you're going to be free motion quilting, you want to practice just to get your memory, your hand-eye coordination memory going. It's the same with whether you sew on your small machine or your big machine. So S132 for $30. Lots of good techniques. Okay, go to the next thing, Gracie. So if you have not signed up for Virginia Robertson's class, which honestly, I think you all should be signing up. Gracie, pay attention if we have any YouTube comments because I have to write those down because we don't have anybody scribing today. So if you haven't signed up for Virginia Robertson's class, S825, it's $20 a month. That gives you access to the private Facebook page where people can post their progress, ask questions. Virginia's there for you. And then you have a video link to each class. So in case you in case you can't make it, because it's the third Monday at 9 a.m. of every month, in case you can't make it, you can watch the video and then post your comments and Virginia will get back to you. So S825 is $20 a month for the class. This month we learned applique by hand, fast, easy applique by hand or by machine. S824 is the Hollyhock House pattern for $33. It's basically a book. It gives you all the different patterns for all of these. So it really is a good value. So S824 is for the pattern. S825 is to enroll for the monthly class. And I know some of you had a hard time. I sent an email and for you to get onto the Facebook page. Some of you had a hard time opening it. So I am really, really, really missing you today, Phyllis. So if you have a hard time opening the link for the Zoom, me and Christy will figure out what is going on, why it's an issue. Okay, then we have So this Sunday, a lot of you already have the Christmas 3 projects by Kathy Holden, the free downloadable projects. So this is the Christmas tree right here, which most of us made the other day. So we've got the Christmas tree, we've got the wine bags, the gift bags. Literally the gift bags are like a 15-minute project. Here's one that Phyllis made me with cute fabrics. So you can make them for all occasions. Just throw them in your wine closet, and then you have them when you have to take a gift. Like we have to take wine on Friday to the Taste of Italy dinner. And so I'll put them in the cute little wine bags if I had made them, but I didn't. So they're just going to get them. So that's going to be this Sunday, 1 to 4. And then the following Sunday, so we're doing 2 Zooms in a row. The following Sunday, we're going to be doing these fun pin cushions. So we've got kits for you. So this is what the cute little pin cushions look like. They're made out of upholstery fabric. And then we've taken a little woolly and made a little rose and then a flower. The Grandma Catherine is the one who did the design for us. Well, she did it for a retreat, and I stole the design. So S87 is a bag of walnut shells. So if you need a bag of walnut shells, $6. This will fill a lot of them. You don't need them for this project because we've included that in there. So you don't need them for this project, but if you want an extra bag of them, S87 for $6 is a bag. Oh, wait, let's do it. Here, I'm just going to say, let's do it for $5, okay? So for $5, you can get a bag of walnut shells. So you can, if you have like lavender or whatnot, you could mix that with it and keep them smelling fun. Okay, Sue, we'll see you when you can. And I was thinking, if you girls want, I have to do the wine walk here tomorrow from 4:30 to 7:30. So if you want, I can do a Zoom tomorrow from 4:30 to 7:30, and you guys can just chit chat. I won't really be there, so I won't be making anybody big. Usually you guys like me to make you big. You can put yourselves on speaker view so that whoever's talking gets big, and then I don't have to do it. But that way you guys can have a sew night while we're doing the wine walk. We're not actually participating in the wine walk. We're just pouring wine. Okay, what's next, Gracie?
Trash pandas.
Trash pandas. That's so inappropriate. Okay.
They're trash pandas.
We have it's a small collection of raccoons. I know Katie's going to need this because Katie has a raccoon pet that she feeds. So S055, 1 yards are 48, half yards are 24, fat quarters are 14.
Lynn Jenkins, the pin cushion kit is $11, and the class is. When is the class?
Not this Sunday, but the following Sunday.
2 Sundays from now.
Yeah. Okay. S54 is the orange raccoons.
Trash pandas.
S51. He's very I could see why you have one as a pet, Katie. He's very cute. S51 is $13. I think that they'd be cute table mat, placemats, pot holders. I don't know. You could make curtains out of them, Katie.
S53 is the trash, the garbage.
Fish bones, banana peels, apple cores,
Tomatoes, fish, I think.
a half-eaten fish. I said
It's
fish
a
bones.
fully eaten fish.
I said fish bones. Okay.
And then S52 is
I go with it fabric.
go along.
Okay, so S055 is the collection. 1 yards are 48, half yards are 24, fat quarters are 14. Oh, too bad you're losing all your tulip bulbs. I think they're illegal to have as a pet anywhere, but Katie confessed it's top secret. She feeds her raccoon on her porch and talks to it.
It is a trash bin. Please call the right
Okay, here's another little collection. S050. It's mystery cats. So fantasy. Here, this is super cute. So each of the books, alley hopping recipes, the rattlesnake family, gold can award, tabby teasers, recipes with catnip. Sometimes it's hard to read upside down. Creating dead end mouse mazes, tabby hunter. So it's super fun. S050 is $12. Remember, if it's in a collection like this, it's $12 a yard. So $36 for the 3 1-yard pieces, $18 for half yards, $10.50 for fat quarters. And then S47 is the typewriter fantasy fiction mystery with pages behind it. I cannot tell if you can actually read the pages.
A little microphone thingy. Magnifying glass.
And here's some fun kitty cats. S48. And then the border print is S49. It looks like it's got a gold metallic, but I don't think it is. I think it's just really rich looking.
Gracie, yours is upside down.
Oh, get with it. You could blame Elise because she pinned it and she's not here to defend herself. Rat holes of the world. Illustrated. Holy cats.
All right, so the border print is S49.
Oh, the raccoon is wild. He just rings the dinner bell and tells Katie he's there. Okay. So then we have a new John Wayne line from Riley Blake. S31 for $14. S31 for $14. Let me put this on the top. S31 for $14. It's a big size. John Wayne, The Searchers. So you could cut this up, make it into pillows. You could wrap it around a canvas and put it on your wall if you have a Western room. Or you could cut it up and do wonky log cabin blocks around it. There's all kinds of fun stuff you could do with this if you know somebody who's a John Wayne lover. The artwork is good. Very, very realistic. And then we have another panel, another John Wayne panel that, it's kind of like so realistic, it might be a little bit creepy. Look at his finger. It's like he's got a scar there on his finger. He has an owie on his finger. Oh, well. You know, the little things in life entertain us.
S33. Western thingies.
It said John Wayne, too. So if you want not such a realistic John Wayne, this would make great placemats, pillows, you name it. Tote bags. You can make anything out of it.
Did that, my arms are tired.
Mm-hmm.
What's the number?
33.
S33. And then we do have an all over print S32 for $13 a yard. And this is kind of a cheater cloth. You honestly could, you guys probably have very fond memories of back in the day when you used to get up on Sunday morning and watch these shows. You could just use this in the center of a quilt and put Minky on the back, and it'd be a great quilt. Any John Wayne buff would love it. So S32 is $13. S32 John Wayne photo panel. The first one, Connie, S32 is the one you're looking at right now. The first one with the big John Wayne was S31. I know, I feel like I should make a quilt for all of my dad's siblings because they all are Western people. Oh, that's a fun book. And a good price. S131 is Starter Guide to Creating Art Quilts. So it has all kinds of good ideas on landscapes. The best part of this whole book, I think, is the price. So for $9.99, it tells you how to pick your fabrics. It tells you how to create a pattern, how to fuse, how to stretch your project onto a canvas. So it becomes an art piece more than a quilt, a textile art piece. And then they've got projects in here. So these are fiber art cards that you could make. And then multi-strip background cards. So this is, I think, taking the same landscape and then cutting it up into 4 different cards. I could be wrong because I'm reading it upside down, but that's what it looks like to me. Cactus bookmarks. That would be a super cute Christmas gift. Christy, we should do this for one of the Sunday projects. That would be fun. And you can see here how easy it really is. They're just layering the background. So they're just layering the landscape basically, and then appliquing a cactus on it, which now you all know how to applique from Virginia's class. So no more, oh my God, it's the A word.
We thinking the same A word?
No, quilters always say, oh, I never do the A word. They're afraid to say applique.
Okay.
So
not the
S1,
same A word.
S131, $9.99. S131 for $9.99. That's a good question. Phyllis, do you know what you're going to do with the border print? Snack mats would be really cute too. Mm-hmm. Okay, so a lot of you have ordered this already, so Mary Beatty, don't order it again. S30 for $4.95 is the pocket guide embroidery. So this gives you, especially if you do wool work, this is the embroidery guide. So it gives you, it's a cheater sheet, but it's laminated. So you can throw it into your bag to go with you
On an airplane.
or any trip. And
you have needles on an airplane?
You can have needles and you can have little baby scissors or like toenail clippers will cut your thread too. So
you guys go.
S30 for $4.95.
And I have a panel. Oh.
Upside down.
Well.
Upside down and backwards.
It's fine. S29 for $7. It's the little. Oh gosh,
My
I'm
goodness.
sorry. It's the little antique barns. I was gonna say Amish, but apparently my mom doesn't like.
These aren't the
The
Amish
Amish.
ones. We have Amish ones.
This
Oh
one
my
is the
gosh.
Amish?
There's a picture of me. My sister gave me a birthday gift, and it's a picture of the two of us. And she's like 3, and I'm like 12, and I'm wearing a gunny sack lace blouse under my corduroy jumper, and the blouse literally buttons up to here. So Gracie calls it my Amish photo.
Anyways, so the barn, the covered bridges, the super Amish looking stuff, $7.
Those are barns.
Tell me that isn't an Amish person.
Where?
Where'd she go? Give me a second. I just saw it.
Oh,
Amish.
You're right. And it says Amish made quilts. So this is the least of our Amish blocks. You're right.
Winning.
You win. We have
Alrighty.
another Amish barn panel
That
too.
is
if you guys are really
S29
into
for
it.
$7.
Honestly, Mary V, I don't know how I keep track of you. Okay, so then we had a little goof up. And I think so too. It's mostly for the covered bridges, and covered bridges tend to be in Amish country. So we had a little snafu. So you guys are going to benefit from this, but this is the only auction that we're doing today, okay? So I sent Karen home with a kit to make, and she made a new sample for something we already have. So neither of us, we're all so stressed out. Neither of us are thinking clearly. So this is our finished sample here. This is our haunted house. Looks like the Disney haunted house.
Haunted mansion.
Yeah, the haunted mansion. And I do have some of the backing left if you want the backing. So we have it in several.
You don't show it very well.
Okay, here. Let me show it better. Catch up with me. We got a lot of stuff, Roger. We can't be spending a lot of time on this. And they've already seen it. Do you want me to keep holding it?
No, I was talking about the back.
Oh, this is the back. You have to use your words so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Dad. Anyway, so the panel for that is S35, $11. But that quilt is being auctioned, you said?
Not this, not my sample. But so this is the panel if you want just the panel. Or we do have the kit. It is not Minky, Mary Viti. I know you wish it was Minky because then you would buy it. Peggy, it's one of our best sellers, but I now have another top. So we have just the panel S35 for $11. We have the kit S36 for $53.95. Or you guys can bid on this because we have an auction here. So we have an auction in case you don't want to actually sew it. Your binding is already made by Karen. So you've got binding, you've got some extra fabric. So just so you know, this is the kit. She took a kit home. This is all of her extras. So you don't have to worry about running out of anything. That's all of her extras. She even wrote a little note. Fabric 5 is directional. She's got your binding made. So if you want to bid on this S58, you can bid for $54. So you can buy the kit and sew it all up yourself, or you can bid on this already sewn. So this is the top
Starting at $55.
starting at $54. 54. S58 for $54. So if you want to bid on the quilt top already made, you just have to quilt it. Binding's already made. Everything's made for you. It's S58 for $54. So S58 for $54. Lynn Bonner, it's hard to leave the beach. I know. So S58 is the quilt top already pieced. And what else? Where's the panel? You already did it?
I used the panel.
Okay. So if you want to bid on it, it's S58 for $54. Someday we'll get organized, but don't hold your breath, okay? So S58. Oh, look at Lynn Jenkins said $75. Okay. So S58 is at $75. So if you want, you guys can bid on that. And then we had a request, although Sarah's not here today, for dolls. She wanted the doll panels. So just to show you what they're all going to look like, this is S71 for $14. This is a brand new panel, S71 for $14. It's got all of your directions written here. So all of your directions are here and here. So S71 for $14. And these are what they look like done.
Do they have legs? They do have legs.
Okay, sorry, I had a little emergency there. So these are the 3 dolls that it makes. These are their little pets. And somehow, I don't know what happened. Maybe we got bored and we never finished the little tote bags. Seems like that would have been the easiest part of this to do. So they should have little tote bags for their little animals to go into. So S71 is $14 for the mermaids. And I'm just going to show you real quick. We also have another mermaid panel. I do have a fabric line for this new one that just came in. But I just want to show you just so you know what your options are. This is another mermaid. This mermaid comes with just one doll, a thin little suit to change in and out of, a little skirt, a seahorse, a quilt, and a pillow. So this one is S77 for $14. So you do have choices on the mermaids. Okay, here's the coordinating fabrics. This is a fat quarter bundle. It does not have a panel in it. Sometimes they have a panel in it, so I'm just clarifying. It does not have the panel in it. It's normally $107, I think. $107.99. So it's $99. So you save $8 there. S67 is the entire fabric collection.
So you can make the dolls and a little baby quilt to go with it.
Oh, good idea, Gracie. Or a dress to go with it and a quilt, because that's quite a few fat quarters. If you want the fat quarters, just the peach colorway, S69 is $39. It's normally $39.90, so you save a little, 90 cents. And then S68 is the jelly roll, so $44. And we are going to have a mystery quilt jelly roll, so like a Friday sew coming up, probably in September or October. That was so weird.
It's a TikTok.
She's just.
Okay, so jelly rolls. Think about a jelly roll that you want to collect that you think would be fun. So S66 is the charm pack. Remember the other day when Phyllis demoed the zippered pouches, she used charm packs. So S66, if you wanted all of the fun little mermaidish fabrics. And then we do have a layer cake here. So this one is the layer cake. You can see they're a little bit bigger, but you've got little mermaids swimming, some starfish, some seaweed. The mermaid's in a green colorway. This is an octopus. So S70 is the layer cake for $44. And we just have a couple of pieces from that line because I was going to make, I know most of you have not been around this long. Yes, it is the See and Me. Yes. And we've had it for quite some time. I just kept thinking I was going to be able to get a sample made out of this and then show you the whole thing at once, but I might not ever get to the sample. So what I was going to do, and we've done this several times in the past, super quick baby gift. You take this fabric, leave it whole. Well, you don't actually leave it whole. You cut it in half, or like you cut a quarter way down. So say you have a yard, you cut a quarter way down, split it, and then you ruffle this. And so we have a really fun, quick, easy way of ruffling. So you ruffle a small strip of this and then sandwich it in between the two layers of this. So you have a little ruffle across the top, like a quarter of the way down, a little ruffle across the top, and then a ruffle binding. It is the cutest little blanket, super easy. We were going to do that, but maybe in my next life. So S72, $13, and S73, $13. I know, Sue. Jelly rolls are super fun, especially when you're doing them together. So these two fabrics, and then we've got some sale. Oh, wait, let me show you the other doll we have. So this is another doll that we have. This is Little Red Riding Hood. A lot of you already have these. We just keep ordering them because it shows they just sell like crazy. So this has Sweet Dreams pillow, the little blanket. She's carrying the little bad wolf. She has a little red hood, cape. She doesn't actually have a hood. She has a cape. And then S78 for $14. So those make really good Christmas gifts. And then we have the barn, which I did not, it's like the dollhouse that we had for a long time. I've never made up the barn. S74 for $39. It's a little carrying barn. It ends up being, let's see if it says, 32.5 inches by 34.5 inches. Finished and folded up, it's 15 inches high by 10 inches wide. So S74, it comes with all of the little animals, a tractor, all kinds of fun stuff. So S74 for $39 is the barn. Oh, then we do have the 4 girlfriends. So this is the little tote bag that the mermaids would have with their little animal in it. So all 4 of these come on one panel for $14. So the panels look like this: S76 for $14. Oops, sorry.
She didn't remember.
S76 for $14. The barn is super cute. Yes, June, we will. So what's that number?
76.
S76 for $14.
Mom, tighten your end.
So most of you guys have these, but if you need new gifts for Christmas or birthdays or whatnot, these are fun to make for the little ones. Well, they're fun. I enjoy making them, and I don't even have anybody little to give them to.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to all their ribbons? Their ribbons have fallen out of their hair. I'm going to have to buy some more caramel apples because these all come off of Terry Sue's caramel apples. Yes, hello. Okay, so crinkle. You guys are always needing crinkle. I think you all have them. Joyce, I know it's sad not having little ones to sew for, but you could make the grand dogs and grand cats gifts because that's what most of us have nowadays. I don't think Gracie's ever going to have a kid, she said. S64 is $12. This is crinkle. This is what we put in the books to make this sound. I only put it in one page. One page is actually 2 pages. So this is the one page. And so these are quiet. Sometimes I'll put it in this whatever's hanging out. So this one is a super cute. I don't know which ones I've shown you guys. You're my little sweet pea. I know it sounds corny, but you're amazing to me. We make a great pair. We're cute as can be.
How cute.
I adore you from the top of your head to your little tomatoes. And I'll always be right here rooting for you, my precious potato. As you follow your dreams and be all you can be, I'll forever love you, my little sweet pea. So S63 is $14. And then I know we haven't shown you this one because this one's a new one. I totally, and it's got a cute little toad jumping in. I totally love you. I love to hop around with you. I love to splish and splash with you too. I love the way we float around on our backs. I love the way we hang out and relax. I love everything we do. I totally love you. So S62, $14. I know Ann Lindenmeyer, Maggie May totally took over that monster. No one's getting that now. This was supposed to be with some other stuff, so we'll do it next week. Okay, we got some sale stuff. You guys are gonna have to be quick on this because some of them we have just a little, some of them we have a lot. Okay, so since Phyllis isn't here writing it down, I'm gonna write the first people so we know who's in order to get it. So this is a purple that it's kind of a purpley pink. It came with Penny's Dollhouse from Robert Kaufman. It's a reproduction meant to look like a 1950s, 1940s, 1930s. So S61, $6 a yard. I wish it was $60. $6 a yard. So S61, $6 a yard. Great to just add to your collection. S60 is a light blue with letters on it. S60 for $6. Mary Beatty, how many yards do you want? Okay, can you say those while I write this down, Grace? Mary Beatty, how many yards do you want?
S59, $6 is like birdhouses with birds and flowers. It's the best I got. What do you think, Dad? Was that good? Supportive. S57 is blue polka dots on a brown background. I think that's brown.
Yes. Okay. It's kind of a red brown,
Yeah,
but it's definitely brown. Okay.
Positive.
S60, I just have Connie.
And then S56 is like,
Half moons.
I was going to say rising suns, but I guess half moons works. Mom, we're not really good at this.
59 is Victor. Okay.
How would you explain
Victor 1.5 yard. It's kind of like half circles.
Half circles.
Wait, Beverly Ann, I got her. Beverly Ann. Tommy Wiggins. 1 yard. Victor S56. Okay, show them something else. Half yard. Orange slices, that's good. I like that. Ellen, yeah, you can do other cell fabrics. Ellen, 1 yard.
Alrighty, I got more cell fabric.
1 yard.
Heads.
Okay.
Okay. So, S95 is roses. I'd say roses.
I would say roses or chrysanthemums or something.
With different
it's
colored.
something lane. It's a Lewis and Irene fabric.
S95.
95, $6 a yard. That's 95, $6 a yard. Whoa, bless you. Bless you, little mouse. Okay. So S95 is $6 a yard. And then we've got a fun purpley pink, great for purses. S94, $6 a yard. Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. Okay, hang on a second, guys. Okay, so while I'm waiting for Gracie to come back so I can write this down, the S95 Jane S95
I caught it.
nothing like on camera. 2 yards. Okay, 95. Okay, 56 was Connie. Okay, sometimes it goes so fast I can't. 94 is
Sue Crater.
Sue.
Half yard.
2.5.
2.
Dorothy, you're gonna love it. This one's a good one. 2.5. Okay, that's all that's there.
Alrighty. S93 is a green background with white polka dots.
Super good for making reusable bags for Christmas gifts. I'm just saying. Always looking for something. Okay. All right. Go to the next one.
S92 is, I don't know, you'd find that type of design on like a bandana.
Paisley?
There we go.
It's a paisley, but it's got lavenders and limes and greens and turquoise and pinks. S93.
I think my bandana description was better, but
yeah. Okay.
Paisleys were.
Maggie May could use a handkerchief of that. Carolyn is 2 yards. 92 is.
Alrighty, S91 is different blue flowers with leaves.
Sue is 92. Oh, whoops. Jane is. Okay. Sue went to 91.
Alrighty, and then S90 is green flowers with like a cream background and little green polka dots in the background. Don't do that face, Dad. I got that on the dot. Get it? Polka dot? You're not fun.
Oh, now you guys are switching around. That's not complicated at all. That's 91. The last one, I had Mary Vitti and then Carolyn. Carolyn, I don't know that there's going to be any left, but I've got you down just in case. Okay, this one is, this is a cute one. S90 is Victor half yard. Okay, is that it, Gracie, for the sale fabrics? Oh, no, I see more sale fabrics.
Oh no, you were my way.
Duck Crossing. Okay, S80 is the panel here, Gracie.
S80 for $6 is a panel. Really good if you're hunters.
Duck Hunters.
Duck hunters.
Duck Hunters. So what's the number, Gracie?
80.
S80. S80 is the duck panel. And then we have S81 is $6. What did she do that?
$6.
S81 is, it's got little guys fishing. I guess they're, well, if I was educated in fishing, I'd know what kind of fishing they were doing, but they're in a boat fishing. $6 a yard. Snack mats, perfect. Please fill others and keep me last. Okay, Victor.
Bass.
Bass fishing. Okay. When's the last time you went fishing?
I don't fish.
Just saying.
Okay.
I eat it.
They look like
Don't
bass
hunt it.
He's
though?
guessing.
Rod and reel it's called. So $6 a yard. It'd be a good backing if you made a fish quilt. Here's another good blender. S86. Lynn Jenkins, she says bass fishing too.
And she said it first.
S86. Oh, that could be S86. This is a good one if you're doing any kind of quilt and you need just a good gold. It's from Anna Griffin's line. Anna Griffin, it doesn't say what line. So $6 a yard. It's great for backings. If you're doing a soldier quilt, it'd be good for a gold in there. S86, Victor, a half yard here. And then we've got some feathers, S85 for $6. S85 for $6. They're, it's like a feather fern or something. Boat, 1.5 yards. Here, Linda ABC, 1.5. S86. What was S86? Pretty sure what I just put away. S86. Oh, they're going crazy now, Gracie.
I know.
Okay, can you handle it? S86.
No.
Do you want me to do the
No,
writing or
leave
you
me
got-
alone.
Okay, here, S85 is this one. You got to really pay attention.
I'm trying. Stop
Okay.
talking to me.
So then we've got ducks flying in the sky right before you shoot them down. Actually, we've got the ducks land here in our town, and it's a pretty amazing sight to see. S84, we call it Duck Park. The kids used to go there all the time and feed them. S84, $6. They're in motion, flying in the sky. Oh, it could totally be fussy cut. Yes. I should make pillowcases out of those fishing and duck fabrics. Yes, Lynn, that would be perfect. This one's a flannel. So S83 is a flannel. S83 is a flannel, $6 a yard. Or they'd make great Christmas gift bags. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What do you think Q1 is?
Wait. S85, I'd say 1 yard. Maybe fat quarter?
No, she.
Oh, she corrected.
Got it,
Okay,
got it.
perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, S85 feathers, 3 yards. Perfect for Lynn Bonner. Okay, so S84 and S83. S83 is a flannel. And then S82 is the same flying ducks, but with a cream background. So instead of the sky background, they're still flying in the sky, but it's a cream background. Are they upside down? Yep, they sure are. Here. S82 is the cream background with the ducks flying. S82. $6 a yard. Okay. Those.
Oh, you kidding me, Mary B?
Mary Beatty. Oh my goodness. You gotta give them time to type it. Okay, so S83 is the flannel and S82 is the cream background. And then we have some diamond art. So just so you know, Amy, we're gonna be
Can
in
you run those again?
Yeah, Lynn, we'd love to. Okay, bring them up real quick. So while you're doing that, I'm going to talk. S83 is the flannel. Nobody's bought it, so you got quite a bit of that, Lynn. There's probably actually 2 yards of it, of the flannel. In case you want it, it would probably, you know what it would make? It would make cute pajama bottoms. Sure. S82 is the ducks flying in the sky. S82.
On the cream background.
Yes. S82 is the cream background, ducks flying in the sky.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh, S81 is the boats, the guys in the boats fishing. You could fussy cut those out, definitely. And the guys in the lake. So S81 is $6 a yard for the boys' boats fishing. S84 is the ducks. Lynn, I'm right there with you. It would be a cute pajama bottoms. S84 is the ducks in the sky. And as everybody knows, we're all going to be looking to save some money in the upcoming future, and everything's going up. So
You have to pay to hunt.
well, you have to pay to buy this too.
Oh.
S86 is a great it's just a great blender to have in your stash. You could use it for soldier quilts. It's an Anna Griffin. I'm sure it's kind of like wallpaper, sort of. So S85 is the feathers. S85, Kathleen Raider.
What the heck? Okay.
Kathleen, 2 yards. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna write that down so you don't have to go get them. Okay. Cool. On something really important. Okay. Did you get every? Lynn Bonner
Lynn
is
already had
S86 for 3 yards.
Lynn already have.
Lynn Jenkins. What about? I got Kathleen. Lynn Jenkins, 1 yard. 82, 84, 85, 86.
Not to make it confusing or anything.
Okay. And then Lynn Jenkins, 2 yards of 2 yards of 81. 2 yards of S81 and 2 yards. So 2 yards of S81 and 2 yards. Got it. Got it. No, do you want 2 yards of something else and you hit go too soon? Let me know. Okay, and then we have 2 free panels. So do you want to do a drawing, Gracie?
No, I have to pee.
They might need the panels. Okay, here, let me do the panel. In case you're not a winner, the panel is S80 for $6. So the panel is S80 for $6. But Gracie, you want to pick 2 winners?
Am I scrolling?
Okay, no problem. Yeah, scroll.
Dorothy Thomas Reed.
Dorothy Thomas Reed. The boys would, you know what? My mom used to give us pillows like this, and she'd have us hand stitch around them with a piece of muslin on the back, and then we would slice the back, stuff it with stuffing, and have a trapunto duck. Okay, Dorothy Reed.
And Jane Massengill. Massengill.
Okay, and Jane Massengill. Okay. All right, so while Gracie goes to the restroom.
No, we're holding it. We can do it.
Okay.
Not this time.
Okay, Dorothy says give the duck panel to someone else.
Okay, Dorothy. Connie Wiggins.
Okay, so we have Amy with Uniquely Crafts and Diamond Art. She's going to be coming in. She's going to be doing a demo and showing you guys everything that's new on Monday. So she's got a ton of new stuff that just came in. So just to give you an idea, in case you're not familiar with what she does, this is called Diamond Art. It's kind of like paint by number. And this one, Mo just sent us. Mo, I just opened it today. It's adorable. So we have several different ones. So basically the background is sticky and you just pick up the beads and put it on the number. So you've got a color chart. Everything's labeled. Everything you need comes in these kits. So this one here is S102 for $22 for the mandala. S102 is $22. And then S96 is for the this fun giraffe. You've got to see how he looks. S96 is for this fun giraffe with personality, a more realistic giraffe. S99 is for a fun horse that's 16 by 20, so it's a little bit bigger size. S99. Look at that horse. He has a lot of personality. So if you have teenage kids that love horses, that'd be a good project for them, or if you just want something for yourself. And I know if you're not familiar with the diamond art, it really is, because a lot of people come in and they say, oh, I don't want to start a new hobby. But really, sometimes you need a break from sewing. And this is just good to have set up so in the evenings when you don't really want to think, you can still keep busy and watch whatever your show is that you're watching. So S97 is a Christmas tree, but it's out of a thimble and buttons and a seam gauge and tape measure and a pin cushion and thread and scissors and a little button for the star. I don't know. I think this is new. S97 is $25, but that's super cute. It's not so Christmassy, though, that you couldn't leave it up all year. S101 is for the snowman that's right here. And then Amy will be showing us all the new stuff on Monday. S107 is for the sugar skull, and he's 16 by 16. S105 is for some fun sunflowers. S98 is for a button jar. S100 is for, a lily?
A succulent.
A succulent.
But I knew that one, Mom.
Okay. S103 is a
Going really
seahorse.
fast.
Well, I'm just putting them out there and then you can scan them, okay? S106 is for a rusted old truck.
Ran out of room.
And then, good thing this is our last one. S104 is for a sunflower gnome, because I know you love gnomes.
Okay, so the gnome is S104. The pincushion is S98. The succulent is S100. The seahorse is S103. The rusted old truck is S106.
Carolyn, I think her husband is doing much better. We didn't really talk. We had a billion and one other things we were talking about. So you'll have to ask her on Monday. We'll ask her Monday. But I'm pretty sure Stan's doing much better.
S105 is the sunflowers. Oh, I just got an eye roll.
From your
Chihuahua.
He's still got 40 minutes. He's gonna need
Is
an
the
attitude
sugar skull.
adjustment.
S101 is the snowman. S97 is the Christmas tree.
Okay.
S96 is the giraffe. S99 is the horse.
And if you know of any of these that you want, or if you're going to Roseville and we need to hold your order, although it's still a little early to be holding your orders, let us know. But Roseville will be it'll be here before we know it. S97, which one? Oh, that's a cute one, Joanne. Oh, yeah, for sure, Victor. Be safe. Tornado warnings for Southwest Ontario. It's always something, isn't it? I think the whole world has like fallen off our axis and we're just like bumbling around.
Alrighty. S129.
So this is on sale. It's $45. It's a medallion snowman. So you get the in the patch designs pattern, which is for this snowman here. And then it's all out of wool. So it was originally $59.99. It comes with your threads, the button eyes, all the wool that you need. So the kit was $59.95 and now it is $45. So S129 for $45. And then we do, oh, yeah, no, just throw this in here. So Gracie found, a lot of you guys have the glow in the dark fabrics.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, sorry. I meant just add $5 to the price. Now we'll just throw it in. So it'll be like a freebie. So we only have one of these though, okay? So if you need the glow in the dark thread, S108 is $28. So it says Night Light Extra Glow. So super glow. S108 for $28. So 4 spools. It should be like they were originally
I think it's 5 spools.
5 spools now. They were originally $8.70 a piece. So $28, $7.
Down to 7.
I know, because I only have one set left.
But then she added another one, so you're getting a bigger.
It's your lucky day. It's your very lucky day.
Oh,
Let's not do this.
Oh. No,
Okay.
we need to get them done.
No, we can save them for next week because you have to get to your party.
At 6:15.
Okay. Connie Wiggins.
So we can go until. Oh, psych.
Let's go see what 100.
108. I think that was one of the Diamond Arts.
No, 108 is
Pretty sure it was one of the Diamond Arts.
okay, S130, I only found one of these left. It's 3 Christmas panels, so S130 for $6. These would be cute placemats or even trivets, pillows, you name it. So S130 is $6. 130 is $6. It's time to start thinking about Christmas. I've got to get the shop cleaned up so that we can actually set Christmas up because people have been coming in. People have been coming in asking for Christmas already.
Fabric lines.
Don't you know it's not time for Christmas?
Fabric lines.
Okay, this is the line that we showed you yesterday or on Monday. So we're going to go pretty quick. S028. If you ordered it on Monday, you do not need to order it now. So this is our celery, green apple, celadon line, okay? And we actually had a gal come in today and bought enough to make a ginormous king-size quilt out of this. So S028, 1 yards is 120, half yards is 60, fat quarters is 37.50, quarter yards is 35. And then here are the bigger pieces. S22 is the wish dandelions, make a wish. S24 is the wood grain. S18 is the kind of the darkest one of the whole group, but it's got like a little pattern there.
It's really hard to see on the camera.
I know. You don't see how lusciously green it is. But I think it's going to make a really great background for Virginia's quilt. So I think I'm going to do I'm not making the whole quilt because I don't have time, but I do need a new sample of her 4-hour table runner. So I was thinking about doing that out of the greens and then adding one of her appliques on top of it. So S25 is a great tone-on-tone. It's just got a good design. It's kind of a little bit of a creamy color, maybe eggshell color. S20 is fun stripes. Here's what it actually looks like, so it's not distorted by the fold over. S20. And remember, if you buy it by the yard, Lynn Bonner, did I get the collection? Yes, Lynn. You got the collection in half yards. It is Christmas in July. I know. Oh, you're supposed to be fashionably late, Gracie. She will be because her parents are always late.
I will be.
Whether she likes it or not, she'll be late, I can guarantee you.
S19 is like a cream background with kind of like crosses.
Or plus signs.
Or crosses.
Okay. And then
Did you do that one?
S23 has a chevron, arrows, kind of like a tail of an arrow, more like.
I have no clue.
And then 21 is flowers. S21 is the flowers. It is directional. S21. And then S26 just is kind of a great low volume texture. And S27, oh, kind of like snakeskin, yeah.
It's like digital.
Digital?
Okay, dude.
This one.
S27 is just sweet flowers. But this would be great to do an applique of a flower on top of. So S028 is the collection. S028 is the collection. And now for the newest line that just arrived, we have, I think it's called Soar Away or Take Flight or something.
Take flight.
It's just soar.
Soar.
The things that take flight.
That's the pattern.
Oh.
So we will have a pattern kitted up, but they did not send me the pattern yet. And I know that it's like against everything to show you a sample not quilted because it just doesn't do it justice. But just to give you an idea, because I like you guys to be the first to see, this is what they're doing now, because every quilt shop is so short staffed, they're sending us digital printed panels of what the quilt will look like. So when we get it, this will be the quilt kit. Okay. All right. Can you see it, Roger?
Yeah.
I'm quite short, so this is kind of a dumb idea.
Yeah. So this is what the quilt kit's gonna look like eventually. But it gives you an idea of what you can do with the fabrics. Let me know when your dad's done.
Like, I know.
I can't see you, so let me know when you're done.
Done.
Okay. Your hand gets exhausted holding it up.
Alrighty, the panel is S something.
You're not holding the camera.
S16 for $11.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he crunched. Oh.
Alrighty, S16 is the panel. Do you have the fabrics out yet?
I'm putting them out.
Can I put it down yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the collection, remember if you buy the collection, it's $1 off a yard. Well, actually like $2 off a yard because usually it's $13.99. So S017, 12 1 yards for $144, 12 half yards for $72, 12 back quarters for $42. And then just so you know, it does have a wide back. The wide back is pretty amazing. Oh, June appreciates you, Roger. Good thing, June, because he always complains that everybody forgets about him over there. Yeah. So this one is really pretty impressive. It is, it's a wide back, so it's 108 inches.
You want help?
Yeah, it's like a design in itself. So here, we got to take this off. So S15 is the wide back for $24. And
Where's
it
the repeat?
starts, I don't know how wide the repeat is. I haven't even.
Oh, goodness.
So this is what it looks like. It starts with the sky. Here, you might have to unroll it more. So if you wanted to practice your free motion long arming, this would be a great one. Yeah. Well, you have to, here, throw it over here.
I don't know what he wants.
Okay.
You're too close to me.
Here's what it looks like. So if you wanted to practice on your long arm, this would be a great one. See how it's much darker at the bottom?
Lynn, there will be a kit. We just don't
There will be a kit. They just didn't send me, oh, what bastards. I'm sorry. I hate when they do this. They'll send me part of the bolt and then they cut it off. So then I'm going to have some weird amount that's not good for anything, especially in a wide back, and then start over again. Such a cheater way of doing things to the quilt shops. So anyways, that's the wide back S15 for $24. S15.
Please tell me you're getting that on video.
Alrighty, individual bolts. It's been one of those days, okay? Let me just tell you about the spool of thread. I was long arm quilting and I couldn't find where the thread started. So it comes from underneath. So I pulled on a thread, like the whole thread, like the whole spool just kind of went like this, like, and fell down the spool. And it was a nightmare because I'd already started quilting the quilt.
Alrighty, individual bolts. Dad, I'm over here.
S15 for $24 a yard is the wide back.
Alrighty, S14 is kind of like
marbly water, kind of water. It feels like water.
It looks like water paint.
Okay.
So that is $13 a yard. Mom, you can't leave me. What are you doing?
I needed to go get a Connie cookie.
S12 is feathers on like a. How would you explain the background, Dad? You're not helpful. Mom, come back. Mom.
Okay, just show them the next one. They can see what it is. It's feathers.
Okay, good job, Elizabeth. Ew.
I'm gonna go get a tissue and clean that
Oh
for
my
podcast.
goodness.
S13 is more feathers, but on a darker background. Mom, what are you doing? Give me the stuff.
It's an ombre. I was showing you that it's an ombre.
S10 is an ombre. She wanted to show you guys that. Do you see it? Oh, so it's darker right there. I guess she wanted me to open it. Give me a second. It's an ombre. So that's S.
I had to clean up
10.
the bug juice.
Okay, hurry up. I don't enjoy this. I'm not paid for this.
There you are.
I'm not. Dad, if you could talk, that'd be great too. Elizabeth?
Okay. So we've got some flying birds. So that's kind of what, it's definitely directional. There's some eagles here. And trees. S11. S07. That's okay, Dorothy. It's S15, but I know what it is. S07 is just another good blender. It's got some trees, but it's very faint. Well, it looks more like trees on the video than it did with just regular. It is kind of like a winter background. It would be perfect for that.
This whole collection is like a bird soaring and looking down at planet Earth.
And they see through blue eyes.
Okay, so here's another running yardage of landscape.
Would these be more difficult to show?
No, this is a hard line to show, but it is really gorgeous, guys. So this is by Northcott. We got a S09. So if you wanted something bigger than the panel for the center of a quilt, you will have a repeat though. But S09 looks like this. S09. It would be great for the center of a quilt, and then you could build onto it. Perfect explanation, Roger. The colors are luscious. Very much so. Roger, you did such a good job. You should explain things more often. Hey, Evelyn, good to see you. I'm excited tomorrow for the wine walk. So, girls, if you want, I can do a Zoom. I'll post it in Fabric Chick Stitch Along. And if you guys want, you can have a glass of wine and chit chat with each other. We won't really be on it because we are going to be hosting the wine walk, but we could also host you. So that gives you an evening of sewing or diamond arting with some friends. So S03 is $13. We'll turn on the Zoom for 4:30 to 7:30 tomorrow for you guys. It would make a great one block wonder. It definitely would, Lynn, because you would have the lights and the darks all around it. It would be perfect for a one block wonder. Okay, Roger is the best, Jane. He is very patient with us.
Don't give him a big hand.
Okay, S04, it has little birds in the sky. S05 is just more trees. Here, it's directional, so let me put it. So you can see the trees, but they're not real distinct. And then the turquoise Gracie's holding is absolutely luscious.
I feel like luscious is such a weird word.
Luscious.
I don't think we should be saying that.
It's
weird.
so luscious.
Well, it's the same thing.
That's S.
See the tree,
Are the trees there
Turn
too?
it. please. It's at nighttime.
It
Tree.
definitely is.
Oh, yeah. It's just a darker version of the trees. So they're all directional, but if you cut them up into small pieces, you wouldn't really know. Okay, so then we put some wide backs on sale because we know how you love wide backs. And I know wide backs are kind of hard to find. Just so that you know, a wide back is typically 108 inches wide. So if you get 2 yards, you're going to get 72 by 108. Typically, the fabric is 40 to 44 inches wide. So you're getting 2.5 times the amount. So basically, a wide back is 1 yard of a wide back is equivalent to 2.5 yards of regular fabric. So it's a really good price point, but also it's great for backings because you don't have to piece your backing. It's great for bindings and borders because you don't have to piece your bindings and your borders. So it's 108 wide. S88 is $18. Mo, I do have some to ship to you. So if Mo's on, I have some to ship to you already. So S88 is $18 a yard, which is really good. And this one's a great one for if you do soldier quilts or Americana quilts. This is a great one. I use it a lot on the quilts that we make for wounded soldiers and veterans. And then, oh, bless you. And then here's another one I don't think we've ever done on the sale. Nice for wide border. Yes, definitely, Joyce. Anytime you're going to have to piece something, this is great for that. So S89 is a great red, but it's also got kind of some purple, so it's pretty versatile. It's got a little yellow line, so it looks metallic, but I don't think it really is. I think it's just a gold to give it a metallic look. And it is
$19.
it's called Shimmer, but by Northcott. It's called Shimmer, but I really don't think it's a metallic. I think it's just the color. So S89 for $19 a yard. So that honestly is a really good price point also because most wide backs that are coming in now are like $24 a yard. So so if you get 2 yards, it'd be 72 by 108. So that would do a good size lap quilt or a twin quilt. So 3 yards is 108 by 108. That's good for most king size quilts unless you went crazy and your quilt goes to the ground. So there's that. As always, if you ever have any requests and you want us to put something on, like you need needles or you need anything, you can always just type that in. Or if you need something specific, you can type it in and we'll get it after the fact. Any other thing? Oh, we do have linens. We have some new linens in, which I think are going to be fabulous. But I'm going to paint some of them. We can't find an invoice, so we don't know what to charge you. So they're not on sale today. I hate when they come in without an invoice. So that's all we have for today's sale. We could do a couple auction items, or well, let's do some giveaways. Let's do some giveaways, and then we'll do auction if we still have a few minutes. Okay, so this is if your favorite color is purple. Betsy, how much Wonder Under do you want? It is it should be here. We have it on order. Apparently somebody bought the whole bolt, or it's been put in the wrong place because we can't find it. I would venture to say
The ladder.
the latter, except for that I have really kind of walked through the shop and I don't find it. So what were the 2 fat quarter packs at the beginning? I think the new were here. So if you're collecting with the okay, if you like purple, just type tell me what purple means to you and you'll be in the drawing. Okay, write Victor's name down for the drawing. Because so we had I quilted a quilt for someone. Remember that Judy Niemeyer, the really huge quilt? I quilted it, and then when she picked it up, I gave her her leftovers, and then she says, I do not want to ever see anything having to do with that quilt again. So you keep those. So I was going to auction it off to you, but I decided it should be a freebie. So Betsy thinks grapes. Joyce says purple heart. Evelyn says purple, yes. Victor says purple is royalty. Ellen says purple is granddaughter's favorite color. These were the fat quarter batiks, Carolyn. So S39 is $34, and S40 is the printed batiks. So you get all these fun colors, but there's a different print on each of these batiks, and these are solid-ish with a little bit of movement batiks. So S39 is the solid-ish, and S40 is the printed batiks. Eyes, Mary says purple, purple, purple. Sharon Weber says eyes. The color to match her granddaughter's hair to match her eyes. Cindy says purple. June says purple Mardi Gras. Peggy says I'm purplish. It means peaceful beauty. Evelyn says that's a good one, Evelyn.
Cycle.
What?
Cycle.
Cycle what?
Purple is cycle.
Purple is cycle.
What?
Sharon Weber, Cindy Gygax, Mary Beatty.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Do I have like a little container?
Carol Wright's like purple people eater. I like that one. Okay.
Do I have like a little container?
You need a container? Yeah. Well, that's a good question. Let's see. Okay, hang on a second.
I have my chip bag.
Okay, Gracie, thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, Connie says witchy purple. Jane says purple passion. Connie Wiggins and Jane M. Okay, pick one out of there. Okay, I've got a book for ABCD quilting, and the winner is Lynn Jenkins, but I'm pretty sure you already have it. Lynn Jenkins, let me know if you want one of these, but I think you have it. Okay, I've got Carolyn Gavernich. I think Carolyn has it also. I just keep finding these. We were going to do classes on them, but we never did. Okay, for those of you who like to wash dishes, this is 4 sponges and a little frame for you that sticks to the side of your sink. I probably should have taken it home myself, but I'm not really into washing dishes. So I have, one of them says, dishes be DM'd, not going to wash themselves, clean up your act, spotless reputation. So Evelyn gets the purple. Okay. And then let's see, we've got some new comments. No to the book, Lynn said. That's okay. No to the book? Like, no, you don't want the book, or no, you don't have the book? Yeah, Lynn, you won this book. But I I think you don't want it because you already have it. Carolyn, you won the book second, but I think you already have it too. Yes, Lynn Bonner, you took the class that we did, but for some reason I have a billion of these books. They just keep turning up. Okay, Lynn doesn't want it. So Carolyn, you were the winner of it, but I think you might have already gotten it. Peggy says Richard does her dishes.
Yeah, Richard.
Yay, Richard. I know. I'm excited. We're going to Peggy and Richard are going to come stay with me in Roseville to help run the booth. So I'm super excited to spend 4 days or 5 days with you. It's this book here, ABCD. I'll bring it to Roseville, Carolyn, so you don't have to pay for shipping. But it's this book. It's a great book. I used it for borders, but basically you can take any fabric and create billions of different designs. It shows you how you put 2 blocks together and you get all different patterns, just which way you cut it and which way you put it back together. It's really a fun book. I did a border and used a panel in the center, but it was a hard sell because I had to explain to everybody how to do it. So, oh, Lynn Jenkins, you're the only one that bid on it, so I'm pretty sure you won the haunted house. Thank you for outbidding yourself. Now I'll be able to have a glass of wine with dinner because I can afford it. Otherwise, I would have had to have water with dinner. Okay, so we've got dishes. I've got Kathleen Rader. Oh, Kathleen, of all the things to win, sponges. Okay. All right, Gracie, spin. If you want this, it would be cute on your studio or something. I would never switch it, so people would always think I was closed or always open. But it's a little banner. Come on in. We're come stitching. We are closed. Come on in. We are open. If you want that, just say you want it because.
Kathleen says I have a sponge.
Okay, Kathleen. All right, Kathleen, I'm going to give you this. It's a charm pack. Kathleen Rader. Okay, if they want the come on in, we're open, just type it in there. The sponges, pick another winner for the sponges. Kathleen. Joyce Larson. Kathleen, it doesn't seem to me like you'd be one of those who sits in the kitchen all the time. You'd be in your sewing room or you'd be out with the dogs or something. Okay, I got 2 more. I've got metallic applique.
June wants that one.
Who wants it?
June Sterling.
Okay.
Joyce said pass on sponges. Can someone just type in if they want it?
Okay, type in if you want the sponges.
I'm not enjoying this guessing game.
And they're super cute. Look at them. Dishes be damned. I'm not giving it to you, Mary Beatty, because I don't think you do dishes. I think Tom does the dishes in your house. Okay. Okay, then we have some cute little metallic appliques, little scrolls.
Am I scrolling?
Yeah, scroll for the scrolls. Scroll for the scrolls. Peggy Cato. Okay, scroll for, we got some buttons. We have some cute little buttons. Carolyn Gavernich. Okay, we got a little bird template, a peace bird, Sue a Cobe. Okay, anybody want the sponges yet? You're going to have to quilt the haunted house, you know. Okay, Lynn.
Peggy says Richard wants them.
Okay, Richard wants them. Okay,
He can have them.
Peggy, Cato. Okay, and then I was gonna say something, but I don't know what. Okay, so then we have Kansas Trouble Quilters. It's got a tulips and clover pillow pattern with charm pack, a little mini charm pack, and a leaf template. Sharon Weber. Okay, Okay, you can just type in the first two to type in. I have 2 Midnight Magic patterns. This was for that Halloween line we sold the other day, but it's great for placemats it's a good way to use any border print. So we have Midnight Magic, just type that in, or MM, and you can just have this pattern. Then I have, okay, here, we're going to need Carolyn Gavranich, and then Scroll Gracie for June wait, I have
Connie what?
Wait,
I have Carolyn
Connie Wiggins was second. Okay. I think it's a tablecloth kind of a thing, and then placemats to go. Okay, I have a sticker for somebody. Gracie, you can scroll. I have a sticker for somebody. Carol, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy fabric, and that's kind of the same thing. I would say so, Carol. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, I've got another thing of buttons, and then I have some sample magic pins. And we do have magic pins on order, so we should have some of those soon. Glenn Jenkins. And then who's the next one for the buttons? Cindy Gygax. Okay. And then we have some hem facing. So at one point it was 35 cents worth of hem facing. Finer fabric, easier to use, more threads per square inch, less show through, nicer look for lengthening skirts. We all need, maybe Gracie needs this. For lengthening skirts as color facing or band trim on apparel, curtains, bedspreads, draperies, etc. And they guarantee it.
Am I scrolling?
Yeah, scroll. Oh. Lynn Jenkins doesn't want it. Maybe she does.
Mary Beatty.
Mary Beatty, I don't think Mary Beatty wants it.
Okay.
Mary Beatty and Lynn
Betsy
Jenkins,
Peterson?
if you want it. Betsy, I think, might use it.
I don't know.
Okay, if you guys ever get anything you don't want, just type that you don't want it.
Okay, you got 2 more minutes.
Okay, we got new comments there. What's your comments? Probably Betsy saying, no, I don't want it.
Skirt should be below the knees.
Yeah, Victor, that'll be the day.
No, thank you. I don't know what Mary Beatty is saying no to.
I don't know that I like that. Beth and her magic box. Okay, so it's like the Mary Poppins box, okay?
The back that just keeps giving.
Okay. Here we've got 2 keychains. Mary Beatty, you already have one of these, but you still can't find your key to put on it. I was there, Wild Wednesday Live After Party March 2022. If you want one of these keychains for Wild Wednesday, just type in you want one of the keychains. But it also makes a cute oval template. Look at that, guys. I didn't think about that, but it's a perfect oval template.
Got it.
Oh, Gracie says I have 1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay, we have quickest quick step quilts, a reversible quilts as you sew project. If you want that, just type in that you want it. Unfortunately, I know you still haven't found it, Mary Beatty. Okay, Sue and Victor. Okay, guys, you didn't type fast enough. I know it's really hard to keep up with us. Okay, and then this is the quickest quick step quilts as you sew pattern. If you want that, just type in you want the QQ, and I'll know what you mean. Oh, Mary Beatty, I don't even know what to do for you. Okay, how many more minutes do I have, Gracie? Quick step quilt, Carol. Oh, Gracie's in there counting up the end of the day and getting organized so we can leave. Okay, here's another free pattern, Gone Batty. If you want that, Gone Batty. It's a cute pattern. Honestly, it'd be good for any pattern with a panel or it actually is a really good pattern. Gone Batty. And then I think, I've got a put-ons book down here. Who knows? I haven't been to the bottom of this in so long. Okay, quick. Okay, Gone Baddie is Peggy Cato. And then I've got a put-ons book if you like to make dolls. This is by Eleanor Peace Bailey. There's 22 dolls in here. I was going to say I'm even in here a paper doll, but I'm not. I'm in the How Many Angels Can Dance. But these are some great fun patterns. One of my favorite is in here, the Naughty Elf. But it's 22 little doll patterns. I'm trying to find this is the little version of the Mahita Beldell. She carries around her cat. Let's see. The Tumbling Angel's another cute one. Here, the Naughty Elf. He's super cute. He's one of my favorites, and he's so easy. Okay. Oh, you guys, Jane Massengill was the first one. Jane. Okay, I'm gonna do one more freebie. Here's a this was like before the 3-yard quilts were popular. This was the 3-yard quilt idea. The Guest Cottage Collection, 6 sizes to choose from, and a welcome pillow. So just put in the Guest Cottage Collection, and then that's it. One more person type in something. No, guess. Oh, it's already gone, Sue. Okay, I've got the June Sterling. Okay, sorry guys. I know it's not super fair because some of us aren't as quick as others, but I don't know how else to do it when I only have onesies. Okay, so that is all we have for today. If you guys have any questions, you can always give us a call, though we honestly don't answer the phone. So send us an email, but we don't really answer those either. So good luck. No, we're doing our best. Honestly, we're just so short-staffed. So Becky will be here tomorrow to get all these orders pulled together, and then we'll start invoicing them and get them shipped to you. So thank you so much for being patient with us. Honestly, if you do have any questions, just send us an email or give us a call, and we will get to it as soon as we possibly can. Thank you for being so supportive. We'll see you guys tomorrow if you want to join the Zoom at 4:30 to 7:30. I am, Lynn. I'm super exhausted. Bye. Okay. All right. Perfect. Connie, I'll text you when I have your invoice. You don't have to call me because I might not have it done tomorrow. All right. Good night. Love you guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.